What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Eddie Harvey here from TradeWithEd.com. All right, guys, let's talk about Forex Explanation. Listen, I want to share with you all a little bit about what it is, guys. For those that may not be too sure if it's stocks, what is it exactly? So what Forex is, guys, is the exchange of one currency versus another. Give you guys a simple layman's term. When you look at the market participants, guys, as far as who all participates in Forex, you have your big banks, the commercial banks like a JP Morgan Chase, Bank of America, a couple of well-known banks here in the United States, as well as other large banks around the globe. You got your Federal Reserve banks that each city, each state, they have a Federal Reserve Bank, right? So they're part of the banking institutions that trade Forex. In addition to that, you have your international companies, big companies like Coca-Cola, for instance, where they obviously are based here in the US, but they have companies all around the globe, offices, say for instance in the UK, obviously our money is all being made in pounds that gets converted back to US dollars. You have your management companies like hedge fund companies and things of that sort, small business owners, and then us, the everyday people, right, that are out here trading. So we're all participants in the market of trading the foreign exchange, where it's the exchange of one currency versus another. So for instance, a pair is what you trade on the foreign exchange market. And when you have a pair, you take, let's say, the United States dollar against, let's say, the Canadian dollar. That is a pair called the USD CAD or the UCAD, whatever you want to call it, okay? Different names for it, the Forex terms, the slang for it, but USD CAD, okay? Now that pair comes together and you go into the foreign exchange market and you're able to trade that pair where you're exchanging one price, the bid price of the US dollars versus the Canadian dollar. And inside of that trade, when you're bidding on that trade, guys, there is when you're going to decide the determining factors if you're going to buy this pair versus that pair. You have different spreads. What is the difference in the price, right? And you say, okay, at this point, I want to buy the US dollar versus the Canadian dollar. And if you're going to buy it, because USD is in the front, if you're going to buy the USD versus the Canadian dollar, you're saying you feel the United States, it's like a scale, picture a scale. US dollar, Canadian dollar. You're saying you feel the US dollar is more than the Canadian dollar, so you're going to buy it, okay? And if you are correct in your assumption, when you buy it, you're going to make money as that pair goes up, or it goes long or bullish, meaning you're buying it, okay? Now, if you say, well, I think the dollar, the CAD is going to be stronger. I think the United States dollar is going to be weaker based on what I see. Then from there, if you feel, there's a scale, US dollar, Canadian dollar, you feel the dollar is weaker and the CAD is stronger, you're dropping, then you're going to sell that. And if you sell that, or also called going short, or if you feel the market is bearish, you're going to make money that way. Okay, that's how you determine buying and selling. When price hits when price hits a certain point, and that's where you feel you want to get in on it, that's pretty much an explanation of Forex. You're pressing buying versus selling. Now, the market only moves three ways. It's going to go up as a buy, down as a sell, or it's going to do what we call go side to side, or consolidation. Okay, or it's going to be it's going to be in consolidation. That's what I'm looking for. Or ranging, that's the word I'm looking for, where it's indecisive. Do I want to go up? Do I want to go down? And all of this is determining on the factors of which pair is going to be stronger versus the other. Now, there are different things that can affect which pair is going to be stronger or other, that can allow the one currencies, the economy of that one country to boom, skyrocket with good news or tank with not so good news. Different things like what are the unemployment rates, news comes out for unemployment rate. If the leaders of that country speak and say certain things, if it affects that pair. What's the state of the economy? Are there political elections coming up? Are there talks of gas? And what are the oil and gas prices like, right? Is there sickness or any type of famine or different things that are affecting that country? Okay, all those things play a part in determining what is the value of that country's currency. Okay, and this is every day on the market. And there are different type of ways you can trade. You can be a fundamental trader, a technical trader, a trader who goes off the news, all of these different things. And this is about determining how are you comfortable when you're out there trading. So pretty much that's a basic explanation of Forex, guys. Okay, so again, put you really quick and look at it. If you went to another country, you have to trade in your country's currency for that country's currency, and it's valued at a certain rate. You might have $1,000 of your country's currency. That $1,000 might be worth $1,500 in a country you visit, or it might be worth $700. It just depends, right? And all of the things I talked about prior to me saying that determines that rate. So Forex explanation, hope it made sense, guys. I appreciate you guys for watching. If you found value in this video, do me a huge favor, hit the like button, guys. If you want to see more from me, subscribe to my channel. All right, hit the button below. You can subscribe right there. Guys, listen, and if you want to learn more about Forex trading, guys, how you can trade, how you can learn to trade from professionals, right? Get access to step-by-step video training, academies, live training, and tools to help you earn in the market, simply go to tradewithed.com for more information. Thank you guys for watching. I will talk to you all later. Have a great day.